There we go. We're gonna see Punisher today, boys.
He's not dead. El Tigre Blanco.
Oh no, I think he is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure in comics it's his daughter. I didn't know about
¿Por
the
qué?
dude so much.
Who's getting out of prison?
No, I think it's
Evidence.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Man, they're gonna lock that up. We can't
Nah,
lock
it's
that
the
up. That should go. That should.
amulet.
The amulet.
The amulet should go to this kid or something like that.
Someone's gonna take that.
So 9mm to the temple, execution style, no room for error. What else?
The right side marginal abrasion, external bevel on the entrance wound, exit wound has skin tears and raised skull fragments.
Projectile.
Not recovered.
Single kill shot at extreme close range and no one found the casing.
Hey, it's not on the body, isn't my problem.
Did he catch that shit?
Might have had a case catcher. One of them shell catchers.
How did you get in here?
Is my dad
I
dead?
want to see my uncle.
You're not supposed to be here.
Oh, there you go, Spidey.
Got him out of jail. A lot of good that in him, huh?
Yeah.
Get the
She will put on the amulet.
I want to see what they did to him.
You know, trust me, it's best you remember Hector the way he was. Come on, let's go.
Now his brains on the floor in there. Oh yeah. The amulet's in the bag.
Yeah, that's
You
hers.
killed him. You're a lawyer. You ain't dumb.
Yeah.
Got in the middle of something. Busted up a fight with his mask off. Asshole cops were dirty. You got him out of jail.
yeah.
They put a bullet through his head.
She's smart.
Yeah.
You gotta be good at math to put one and one together. You know?
Yeah, it's like she watched it with us.
Street smart. That amulet is hers. You're right.
La Tigre
I
Blanca.
hate this city. No one's doing anything about it, and no one's ever gonna
What's
do
gonna be
anything
her
about
name?
it. Because
It's
you're
still
so
White
tired
Tiger.
from the hypes, and they're the fucking cops.
Oh, Disney. More
I'd
F
be
bombs.
the red
Alright.
tiger because I'd be out for blood.
Oh man.
Man, she just lost her dad.
Once she, her uncle.
Uncle.
Once she starts killing people, I'm not gonna be mad about it.
Right.
It's true. It's some good hero shit. Gotta hug the kids.
You have to believe
Be like John
that
Cena,
someone
the good John.
will find his killer, okay? We have to believe it. You understand?
Okay, so we got White Tiger, Black Panther. Could we eventually have like a Marvel Thundercats? Like, are there more cat-based
There's more
superheroes?
cats. There's Black Cat.
Kingpin, Trigger.
Tan Cheetah.
Oh, there's Black Cat. Yeah.
Also, she'd be Tigre Blanca.
Yeah. La.
Blanca.
I was thinking of Blanca from Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Which then did make me realize.
Are we just about to throw this person into the fucking?
Who the?
That's a wannabe White Tiger.
Intro time.
Something else. Well, hello everybody. We're the Normies. We're watching Daredevil. Thanks for joining us. This is season 1, episode 4, Sic Semper Systema. Who's here on the couch?
Mickey.
Me llamo es Chris.
Spidey.
Pat.
Serge, what are your thoughts?
El
could've
Tigre
hit.
Mickey.
I'm
I'm sad for.
sad for her, but her anger is about to be super justified.
She's
Yeah.
gonna be
Like I can
badass.
already imagine if she gets the costume, you know, Daredevil's gonna be like, we shouldn't kill, and she's gonna be like, but what if?
But also,
And it's gonna be really hard to like argue against that for her. Like everything she just said about the city was right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's no way he wasn't listening to her. Like, she'd be a great heir to my throne if she really wanted to just
No,
be.
Frank Castle was like,
Right? Like,
she wanna put boys in the ground.
It can't have been Punisher.
I don't think it was. I literally
definitely.
don't
I don't
think
think
it
it's Punisher.
It
Yeah,
can't
it was a
have
cop with a vest.
Yeah, and I
just
think
spray paint.
the fact that they didn't find a shell and that it might have been a custom-made bullet. Like,
Well,
you
wait.
can do all of those things on your own, and a cop would literally know to do those
They
things.
showed
right?
Bullseye in like the previously, and he's been
What?
known to impersonate.
We didn't watch the previously, did we?
we skimmed through
The
it, but
last
they
time,
did show
but-
it.
Huh.
They showed Bullseye like in the courtroom. What if somehow he got busted out? He has been known to impersonate.
I mean, if anyone
that's
could
true.
do it, the mayor
he
could.
has been known to
The
steal
mayor
identity-
You're right. Yeah, that's true.
identity thing.
Pull 'em out when you need
Uh-oh.
them.
Mickey Mike. you
Identity
cooking.
theft is a serious crime. Jim.
Bullseye,
Right.
Poindexter.
That's just what he does. He's like, I'm Daredevil, I'm Punisher, I'm whatever.
Whoever you need me to
He's
be.
just out here just defaming vigilantes
Punish Devil.
through vigilantism.
Daredevil and Punisher better have a team up in Marvel Rivals. I don't know.
I know, right?
Just because of the show,
There's
yeah.
no way they don't.
Oh yeah, sloppy shots.
I remember this Cactus days back in the day.
God,
Neon Cactus, yeah.
clubs are so gross, dude. I can't believe we ever used to go.
You know what I think is gross?
Everything's just sticky.
Shots.
Like, everything
It is.
just
You're
sticky.
right. That's all. First thing I thought of how sticky my shoes are gonna be.
Just everything is sticky.
Yeah, but we didn't give a fuck.
People
about
are
that back in the
sticky.
day,
The restrooms are sticky.
Dude, Fisk is riding you way too
The
hard.
way he's dressed, he doesn't.
There
fit
we
in
go.
here,
though. Right? He
Finally
works for
some
No, he's
solid-
got some holes in his shirt.
on
They're
camera,
actually
BB.
they're having fun.
Right?
Take a few more shots, hit up that spot on 23rd, sleep on the train, take a shower, go to work, and do it all over
Damn.
Yeah, have you seen like how the reporters from MSNBC, like when they're on podcasts?
It's not a normal
it's
routine.
very jarring.
Oh God! No, seriously. Like this afternoon, we're supposed to meet with the Clean Green Hollands.
Bro, shut your mouth, man. You're talking too much. Take the drink away from him.
It's awesome.
She's playing him so hard.
Wait, but isn't the blood?
I know you're gonna say unique contrast. But
Oh my god.
we're gonna start with the ports. Dual jurisdiction. It's genius.
If we're not gonna keep drinking, can we at least get some food? Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Come on. We're going.
Bro, you're going to die because
Yeah, we gotta keep him talking.
Right? Somebody's got to throw a little bit of ass at him. Not like for him, you know what I mean? Just
Look at that mural.
half a
Yeah,
clip.
that was a white tiger,
that was
man.
sick.
I love the murals.
Captain Planet here. A cat.
I'm concerned for his life.
I think he'll be okay. He's Whiskers boy. No one's gonna fuck with him.
Oh no, you're right. BB's just trying to get the scoop.
Bye, Grandpa.
Whoop, whoop. Oh, this is fun. We're just kind of on a
That's
bip
it,
and bop
yeah.
around the city.
Yeah.
When did this
I like
one
this.
shot
You
start?
Butter
Okay,
toffee or
never mind.
caramel with peanuts?
Set stop fire.
Man, you can't eat that.
Hey, Wilcox, are these boxes evidence?
A fiddle faddle.
Fiddle faddles.
How old are y'all? Eating fiddle faddle.
Okay, get your ass up. Let's go.
So they just took his food?
Yeah, they just took his fiddle faddles, dude.
That's fucking
They
bullshit.
fiddled his faddles.
It's fucked up, bro. You be fiddling with my faddles.
Right.
Worked hard for those.
Incoming call from Kirsten.
Dunched.
There goes my...
I heard Hector's niece came to the morgue.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
Did she...
No, God, no. No kid should see that.
This is terrible timing, but I need you downtown today.
Post for another associate.
No, the revolver is too low.
Well, I'm working on that too. Already set meetings with a bunch of banks.
Say what you want about big firms, but you never have to worry about money problems.
Yeah.
But you're gonna like this one. It's Leroy Bradford from the city docket.
More lawyer stuff.
Yeah. I like the shot.
They had me at
Me
free.
too.
Thank you.
I love that she has a vacuum for her one tiny circular rug in her hardwood floor apartment that's beautiful.
Sometimes the vacuum can pick up stuff on the floor.
Yeah, it does help.
Yo,
Yeah.
I just got a electric mop, dude. It's
Yeah.
game changer.
2025 is crazy.
Game changer, dude.
I thought we might spend some time.
Dyson ball. Absolute game changer.
Adam.
I'd rather not.
I understand, but I would urge you to sit in the discomfort and maybe just for a moment we can acknowledge the affair.
These are.
I like the color on her.
A dinner party.
Verbose.
Betrayal.
You were gone. I didn't know when or if you were ever coming back.
You knew.
You left. That was a betrayal.
You know why.
Let's let Vanessa speak for a moment.
Ooh.
You're asking for details?
No,
He just logged that away as a transgression.
what you were feeling
Why you
by
fucking?
him.
Yeah.
It was his hands.
Oh boy.
Oh?
His hands drew
Damn, you love that motherfucker.
beautiful sketches. I mean,
No, I was about to say.
Come in.
He drew me like one of his French girls.
He wasn't part of my husband's world.
What world is that? Politics?
Quit asking questions.
Business. That's what you say when you're a
Has
criminal.
infidelity been part of your marriage before?
No, export import business.
My father,
He be leaving.
he was in textiles. He would leave for weeks at a time. He drank, gambled. His behavior aided my mother, crushed her. I never respected her for that. I needed to feel alive.
Did you know that?
When you left, you hurt me.
You never told me.
I never had a reason to.
I assume you want to move forward from this. Did you end the affair?
I never had the opportunity.
Oh. What happened?
Why not? Did something happen?
He slipped and fell.
Did you confront this man?
Nope, he was hit by a bus.
He borrowed my jacket.
Well,
I borrowed his jacket.
We had a dialogue.
What kind of dialogue?
Lady, why are you asking these questions?
This is
Be
brilliant.
more specific.
This is brilliant.
That's what we're doing here. This is just window dressing. I know you. Your methods are much more direct.
You know, they were, not now. It was a conversation.
yeah.
There's no expression of ill intent. I did tell him how I felt about you.
Oh my god. How dead is he?
Our marriage.
He's in the ground. He's 18 feet in the ground.
Yeah.
That I couldn't fathom a life of meaning without her.
And where is Adam now?
But girl,
I don't know.
We spread his ashes on Mars.
Yeah, nah,
Business.
he's what
I mean,
helps
I
the
don't
tulips
know.
grow.
First question I
Probably the
asked,
same place
choosing
Jimmy Hoffa is.
Are we here to dissolve a marriage or preserve one? I want you to think about it. Without forgiveness, and I say this to both of you, there can be no real healing. Forgiveness isn't just the highest act of love. It is the only way forward. Good word today.
Is Adam at the bottom of the sea?
Bro, I think they made his ashes into like
Concrete.
yeah,
I'd like
like
to speak to Vanessa alone.
Uh-oh.
It's just the two of us.
It's not good.
What? It's fine.
I mean,
That's a done crime.
She's just
too.
gonna ask if
Knowing
she
Fisk,
feels
he
like
turned Adam into the couch that they're doing therapy on.
she's gonna ask if she feels like she's in danger.
He's in the fibers.
Something wrong, Dr. Glenn?
Based on the nature of our discussion today, I feel obligated to ask.
Did you fucking kill Adam?
Do you feel safe in your marriage?
They have to.
yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
How sweet of you.
Lady, she's the one who knocks.
Right? They're both the one who knocks. They show up at the door together.
Husband's capable of many, many things. Some of them extreme. Harming me is not one of them.
Yeah, you got a soft spot for your ass.
Bro, she's so powerful. Like,
She
that's
is.
fucking wild.
She's gotta be like, so does this, like, I know attorney, therapist client privilege, but did they kill that guy?
Love, should have had that a long time ago. They're the only people that can solve the problem in New York.
He sounds like he's about to try to sell me death sticks.
Be out there too.
Leroy Bradford.
Hey, look at this. I get the friggin' blind.
Bro!
It does seem bad at first, but
You know what
you
they
have
say
to
about justice.
Leave your judgments at the door.
Blind justice.
Bring on blind justice.
There was a show called Blind Justice, and it was exactly what you think it was. Horribly. It was canceled.
Blind lawyer.
Yeah,
Yeah, obviously.
Misdemeanor.
Yeah,
Complaint against
blind
your
cop
religious
with a
stole
gun.
boxes of fiddle faddle from a bodega.
Well, I didn't do it. I said I didn't do that shit.
The thing is, the bodega where this allegedly occurred has a surveillance system involving many cameras.
Come on, man, it's New York. What do you fuck?
In addition, the cashier is willing to testify she was an eyewitness to the whole thing, and store security guard will testify that when he detained you, you were in possession of multiple boxes of fiddle faddle.
Why were you stealing fiddle faddle, bro?
He was hungry.
That's not what you steal when you're hungry.
Carl Coleman recovered outside of the store.
I paid for that shit last week.
Mr. Bradford, generally you pay for what you buy that day.
Then they all lying on me then. Also, I saw them cops eating 2 boxes of that shit.
Now that I'm entirely willing to believe.
Then how come they don't arrest themselves for stealing?
Maybe they should have.
That's a good question.
The complexity of that aside, we're here because they arrested you.
Could it have been a scroll?
The scroll defense is probably a popular one
That's
now.
hilarious.
What I did back then ain't got nothing to do with this.
That's true, but when a judge sees a sheet like yours, 20, 25 pages of...
Come on, man, it's a box of fiddle faddles.
Petty larceny, not to mention the 4 separate cases where you fail to appear in court and they have to issue a bench warrant.
Bree larceny.
If you decide to fight the case with the video evidence, your rap sheet, and history of bench warrants, the judge will almost certainly set bail, which means unless you can pay the
I
bail,
look like I got money to
you're
you.
gonna sit in jail until this whole thing is over.
You a cop-out lawyer?
If you take a plea.
No. You gotta go out there and give me my probation.
I'm gonna really try here, Leroy. Let me be clear. Probation is not gonna be on the table.
Then I ain't taking it.
Last time you got arrested for stealing, you got a 30-day sentence, which means the DA's office is almost certainly gonna offer something in excess of 30.
Is 30 the same as probation?
Nope, on 30 you do 20.
Then I ain't taking it.
In which case we're gonna have to talk.
I don't want to hear no more shit about in which case. This is my case, and I'm going home on it.
Bye.
You need an actual argument.
Then go out there and do your job and give me some probation.
Get me some of that probation. I'm gonna go get some of that internet first.
See, that's funny. Cause you can't see shit.
Tell him what he's wearing. Fuck with him.
Could we have gave Leroy a better crime than stealing caramel corn? What
Right?
the fuck is happening? Why?
He about to go
Make
jail.
it make sense.
Yeah, he about to go jail 30 days for caramel corn.
Bro, they gonna give the man 60.
For fiddle faddles, man. It's the
Stop
fiddle.
stealing fiddle faddles.
It's the fiddle that broke the faddle's back.
Looking for probation.
And I'm looking for Mr. Ray. You're not him by any chance, are you, Murdoch?
Maybe.
Oh, you about to bang her by the end of the night. No, I'm
He's
kidding.
banging
I'm kidding.
everybody.
He's with a therapist.
Can
I forgot.
Daredevil perceive colors? Like, could it be like your sweater sounds blue?
Go up and not down when you continue to commit crimes. Also, deterrence works.
Mr. Bradford's rap sheet would suggest otherwise.
Maybe we haven't been harsh enough.
Or maybe the whole idea relies on the theory that people are actually thinking about the consequences of their actions, which I can assure you, having spent a full 5 minutes with Mr. Bradford, he was not.
Can I go flat this community? If you don't like deterrence, how about incapacitation? Let's just keep him off the streets for 35
Come on,
days.
Cynthia. You really want to prove a point up with some stolen caramel corn on Latvian Heritage Day?
How'd you know I was Latvian?
Pretty sure you snuck a piece of honey cake for breakfast.
Damn.
It's a blind thing, he said.
I can imagine wanting to know a little bit more about that.
Plus with a name like Azola.
Well,
Bro, he's good.
He's
He
just
let
better
that
out
charm
here.
out,
Wait, what's her
Loki.
name? What was her first name?
You know what? Fuck it. Give me some glass and a blind stick.
The
Let's
last
do this.
time he actually got probation, which was, by the way, 11 cases ago by my count. It only took him 2 months before his PO violated him for failure to report.
Gosh dang it.
Strong preferences.
Yeah, well, so do I.
Ooh, dang.
She does. You're really saying from a philosophical point of view, 2 weeks as opposed to probation.
Only in Murdoch. Arguing philosophy in criminal court arena.
You started it. And while we're on it, isn't it worth pointing out that the name of the crime we're dealing with here is petty larceny?
Yeah, come on, fiddle faddles, dude.
Small.
One time only,
Petit.
last and final offer. Mr. Bradford can have 10 days.
Nicely
10 days.
done.
He wants probation though.
He about to take these 10
Fucking
fucking
days.
days.
Mad about it.
Better.
I know 10 days is great.
She stared at his booty. Matt knows how to use what he's got.
He
Right.
did.
Watch, he's gonna be like, I'm not taking 10 days, man.
That's Hell's Kitchen's ass.
That's hell's ass.
What's happening? What's happening?
What? Why? Oh,
This
that
motherfucker.
fucking.
Bro, he's already hyped to fuck with him. You see Matt smiling?
Yeah.
Thought I recognized that voice.
What are you doing here?
Yeah,
huh?
I think it was.
What's up, Four Eyes?
Isn't it?
Isn't it?
Doing the Lord's work today. Couldn't have a weak link out there, could you? What? Or, I know, maybe it was pride. Aiello made you look bad, didn't he? Actually, he flat out embarrassed.
Make him punch you. Make him hit you. Make him hit you right here.
Yo.
Is that why you did it?
Uh-oh.
You have yourself a nice day. He had a family. He had a future. And you took that away from him.
Yeah, tell him that. Tell him all of it. What?
What are you gonna do? With the even with the shield?
You can't see this badge, counselor, because you're fucking blind, but my grandfather wore this badge.
Yeah, you disgrace
Father
him.
wore this badge.
You disgrace him
Brother
too.
wears this badge.
Oh, you're one of
My
those.
cousins wear this
You
badge.
disgrace all.
How
of them.
They're
original.
all knuckleheads, but they're good cops, so I wear this fucking badge with honor, counselor.
So you
And I
never
don't
found your
know nothing
human
about
potential and
nothing.
you have to take it out on other people now.
He's telling
He's
the
not-
truth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Bro.
Here's something that I know.
Oh, here we go.
An attorney who assaults a police officer, who obstructs an active investigation.
Sounds like a
That's
vigilante.
something that the Bar Association's gonna take lightly. That's my meeting. Not to mention some of my more excitable colleagues on the force.
You'd have to bring a few more than the last time we met, wouldn't you?
Hey, man. How come Matt know how to talk shit so good, bro?
All right.
People used to roast him for being blind, and he just was
Right,
ready with
exactly.
it.
So good.
Greatest city on earth.
No, while you're standing here, you can't say that.
Finance.
This shithole, my favorite part.
I think we've lost something along the way.
BB's definitely here somewhere spying on us.
Real estate. Here we go.
How hungover is he?
Season
Right.
5 of The Wire.
The homie.
What words come to mind?
Raves?
Decrepit?
I mean, it's dirty, too.
This port is a black eye on the face of the city. Has been for a while. I think we can do better.
Okay. What's the plan?
Talking about a complete structural
Kingpin port about to import all these drugs, bro.
Mm-hmm.
From everywhere.
The city, I was gonna come out of the gate strong.
Okay.
That's exactly what I'm gonna
Build new docks, buy new drugs.
Right.
Create new jobs in the process.
I want you to organize a press conference. I want to get this message out immediately.
With all due respect, you can't just decide something and then speak it into existence.
And why is that, Sheila?
This is city government. There are processes.
Yeah.
Yes, processes. I don't have much use for red tape.
Executive order, baby.
I know. Not how it works in this office.
No,
These
well,
things
she's
take
fired.
time.
Yeah.
Patience.
Or dead.
What's your opinion, Daniel?
I'm not talking to
He
you
just
anymore.
pushes her into the water.
Besides, there was another mob shooting yesterday, not 50 feet from here.
How you know?
Third one. This is an ambitious goal. It's a worthy goal. I'm not saying we shouldn't do it. I'm just saying we need to start
She ain't wrong.
smaller.
That could be our next campaign slogan.
Start small.
She's giving you solid advice, I feel.
She is.
Yeah.
You're giving me problems. I want solutions. Where do we start?
Yeah. What do we gotta
I
go through?
suppose we would need to conduct a feasibility study. Land surveys, building permits, zoning laws, environmental impact.
You're like, what the fuck is all this?
He's about to punch her.
He's like, how much money?
We
can't do that without the council's approval.
Get the council.
Nope. And we can't get their approval until we ask the public advocate to put it on the docket.
Who's the public advocate?
That's the first step.
Yes.
There we go. What's his name? I'll send someone over. Send someone tonight.
Full days I like.
Oh my god.
This is a go-getter. He's get it done, Kingpin.
I get it.
I was waiting for Marlo to pop out.
He's fixing potholes. He's making docks.
Yeah.
Right.
I was basically gonna say everything that
Shut
you
the fuck up, kid.
Why would you even say that to her? Why would you think that would impress her? Why would you say that to her?
Right.
Shut up, Newt.
The other bosses will continue to create havoc until one of them ascends or they all die.
All right.
Man, he looks like one of those guys that can like do karate or something really well. Like when he eventually fights Matt, he's gonna be like masterful.
Well, that was the case last season too. Like I think all his butlers are like CQC certified.
How is that great news?
Bro, what are you doing?
Bruh, yeah, you're gonna take this or I'm walking, dude.
Look, I said probation and I meant
I fucking knew it. I knew this guy was gonna be.
Probation to be had here. This is the best deal you're gonna
Yeah,
get.
dude.
So you tell me, how is this not a good job counselor situation?
So you just want to shove my ass into jail and I'm supposed to thank you?
You
Like
kind
3 days, bro.
All right. I mean, he can't. He ain't
10
wrong.
days.
This shit never ends.
He's still
Then
going.
stop stealing. I'm
still a pedophile.
My whole life. Last time I got 30 days. Know what happened?
Got beat up.
I missed my SSI appointment and they cut my benefits. Bad enough trying to live off food stamps, but when they cut it, it takes forever to get that shit back regular.
Not the somber choral music.
Start eating throwaway crap from supermarket dumpsters.
Ugh,
Begging for change,
sucks.
for food. Just once, I want a dessert. Something that don't taste like crap. Something that tastes real good.
My man went for fiddle fiddle.
So why not get the caramel corn? I like that shit and it tastes good. They're willing to spend 5 times more to lock me up than they're willing to spend to feed me.
That's true, dude.
Fuck, he's cooking.
Nah, he's cooking now. Nah, I can't. He's not wrong now.
I should thank you.
You're right.
That was good. Good talk.
Yeah.
Oh.
It costs more money to send someone in jail.
Yeah, but
I mean, that's just the system, though.
And that's why prisons are privatized, because somebody's making money on it.
Bank.
It costs the city more, but
Hey, what's up, everybody? This episode is brought to you by Tokyo Treat and Sakura Co.
All right, salt plum crackers.
Okay, these are perfectly airily like fried with the perfect amount of seasoning where it's not overpowering. It reminds me of my childhood. Very good, very fun snack to share while watching TV for sure.
So now Chris is gonna do onion puffs.
I got the onion puffs.
I got the onion puffs.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy. They're slightly oniony, right? Obviously not too over, but a little bit of cheese too. They almost taste like it's like cheese puffs, but oniony.
Oh my god.
It does have like an Asian zing to it, almost an Indian flavor, dare I say.
Yeah.
Next up.
Yeah, I got these little guys right here.
They're the Blossom Viewing Chocolate Bites.
Oh yeah, they're my kind of fun right here. But they're just little candy-coated chocolate guys.
It says traces of eggs, oranges, apples, peaches, yams, bananas. Okay, lastly, strawberry shortcake Kit Kat.
I recognize all those words.
Waiting for this. I feel like I've waited my entire life for this to happen and I didn't know it.
Oh.
I love strawberry shortcake. I've recently started loving Kit Kats because you put a wafer in there. These are fire, dude. It tastes like actual real strawberry. Like it's strong strawberry taste in there.
This is so beautiful, the wrapper. Do you see it? It's gorgeous.
Well, guys, all that and more in our Tokyo Treat box for the month of March. Cherry Blossom Bites is the theme, as you can see. It's very pink, but all of them are distinctly flavored very differently. Very delicious. Get yours today. Use discount code The Normies for $5 off your first box of Tokyo Treats. If you haven't been doing this, if you're new to the channel, we eat these a lot. So do check it out. We also have a Sakura Co box. I will eat one snack from there.
This This is Sakura Karinto. Karinto is authentic Japanese snack made from the deep fried dough strips coated in syrup.
Ooh,
There are little, like, leaves kind of on it. It's a little green.
What?
Oh,
It's sugary.
Man, barely though. It's like a.
But it's really good.
It's kind of like a donut pretzel.
That whole bag would be gone if we weren't filming.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Get one of these donut pretzels.
Oh
All right.
my god.
Delicious.
All right, get your box right now, guys. A Sakura Code box and a Tokyo Treat box. They're separate things, but you will be very happy when you go to the pantry and see that you have a whole box of delicious treats, no matter what you choose. Back to the show.
It's good for business.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
It's like Scott Sauce.
We built this, Schmitty. Tootsie Roll.
Okay, class, today you're going to be performing for Vincent D'Onofrio.
Something I need to show you.
Uh-oh.
Man, you gotta see this.
Let it out. Daniel, what?
Union Buster?
It was me. I totally screwed up.
Oh, what did you do?
He told BB this last night.
Oh, yeah. You idiot.
Just call the schedulers and have them pull the meeting off the calendar now.
I'm sorry.
I said no, Daniel.
Go do it.
Yeah, go do it. before
Damn,
Chris kills you.
Daniel.
Man, she's the one actually getting shit done.
Yeah.
How am I gonna fix it? I mean,
There is no we. I was here before you and I was here before Fisk, and I will be here long after you both.
Oh, damn.
You just keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, kid. Get your netizens ass out of here.
He wet behind the ears, man.
Sir, Union has hit the second tower.
He's like, I need to get out of here. I hate all
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Now for our next.
He said,
No, that's fine. That's fine.
No
he
one
said.
doing enough kids.
The city never sleeps.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Everything ready for the.
So what's up with this Union Buster story I'm
Sir,
hearing about?
we've had to pull that off the calendar. There's a small wrinkle.
What's that?
The BB report.
We've roomed the meeting off the schedule. We can do it quietly in a neutral place sometime soon.
Simply screwed up.
Leaks happen.
Not in my administration. It doesn't. I want an all-hands meeting.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Dude, I'd be pissing.
Conference room, 5 minutes.
Do I care about Black being heritage?
Because it is an important constituency.
I'm not in the mood.
Come on.
Is this dude?
Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, I present to you the mayor of New York City.
Do you even know anything about Latvian heritage? What are you gonna say?
Oh my god.
He's going
It's the same song with Latvian.
He's about to kill somebody.
Straight comedy, bro. What the
He about to pop somebody's head.
so funny.
He about to pop somebody.
This is so funny.
Oh
I
god.
will find out which one of you leaked.
Oh god.
I will find out.
It was me.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Nope.
Hey, good on you taking the
Everyone
accountability.
leave the room.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit
I
him.
think it's my fault.
Good shit, boy.
He's gonna beat you with a sack
No,
of
he's
quarters.
gonna think that's respect.
Oh no. Oh god.
No, he's not gonna kill a kid.
I know he's not, but I'd be
I
sweating.
mean, I don't know that.
He works in public office now.
This kid's gonna just
Sir,
disappear.
whatever he did, it's on me.
Suit yourself. You can go down with the shift.
I want to apologize. I didn't mean to do it. I know that won't make it right. I know that.
Good job, kid.
But I went out to a club till 4:30, maybe even.
These are excuses. You have to
I had a
stop.
couple. I had a lot to drink. In the spirit of total honesty, there was some ketamine.
You should probably
I
stop.
was drunk. It's nothing to do, but I'm not even asking for forgiveness.
I'm asking for a chance.
Because the thing is, you're right. I don't deserve this job, and I never did. So you're right to fire me or punish
He's groveling in the right way. Let him grovel.
But he just keeps talking shit about himself. Though.
It's good.
Yeah.
I'm eternally loyal.
That's what he wants, bro.
You got to suck with the fist, man.
I believe in you. You'll have my vote forever, and whatever happens to me, I'll do whatever I can from afar to support you.
Well, you can't buy loyalty like that.
Your lead.
She's like, fuck.
He good.
God damn it.
He good.
True believer.
She's like, I could have left the room.
Looks like he's gonna be here long after you.
I'm not gonna fire you.
I'll pack my things right
But
away.
I said I'm not gonna fire you.
I'm gonna fire Shayla.
Oh yeah.
Or you two.
Oh good.
I've been around a lot. I know how unreliable people can be. I've learned that loyalty and courage, two qualities that
Are hard.
are not easily replicated.
Sir, I don't deserve to.
Daniel, just shut up.
Daniel doing a good job.
Yeah, he good.
Building up these
He's
other characters.
really not that wet.
When I was in the club.
In the fullness of time, you'll make a better man. That said, if you ever do anything like that again, it will be the last thing that you ever do.
In this administration. Oh God.
Metaphorically speaking.
I'm clear.
Sheila looks so worried.
I will kill you. She's worried about the kid, you know?
I mean, after
He can
hearing
make
all
a
that, I'd be
mistake.
like, Fitz asked him to do anything. He'll do it. Like, he'll do it.
Like, the kid just went out and had a good night. Some shit happens.
Just walks down dark alleys waiting
Just
for it.
on purpose.
Single kill shot at extreme close range and no one found the casing.
Look like a Beretti.
What?
They didn't even. Oh.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, right?
No way.
See the vibrations?
Oh no, the street slanted down in that direction, so it probably rolled downhill.
Nice shot. Look at that. Dolly zoom. Ah, dang it.
What kind of detective you think you is, boy?
Sherlock.
Batman.
Damn, it's in the sewer?
That makes sense.
Man, Daredevil's up there with my faves, bro. I don't know. He's top 5 for me.
He's a beast.
Yeah, he good.
But he's like a regular dude.
Yeah.
He's like a superhero.
So's
He's just a
Bruce.
hero. Yeah, exactly.
He found it.
Son of a bitch.
Now put all your fingerprints directly onto it.
Yeah. Rub off any evidence.
Sniff it and track it.
Bro, don't tell me you're gonna be like a dog.
No, he'd be able to smell like.
Yeah, he'd be able to follow the
If
smell.
if he ended up next to a person who had the cologne on and touched it or whatever, he noticed, but he can't walk them down throughout the city.
That'd be wild.
Or
I like the Batman music we got in the background right now.
He's gonna go like directly to the apartment.
The elevator? Yeah.
They really did it.
Nah, maybe he just knows a bullet maker or something. Custom bullets. This has you written all over it, Frank.
No, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think you're
Maybe
right.
he's going to like a secret hideout or something. Because where the fuck is he going?
Frank wouldn't sell bullets to people though, right?
Nah.
Maybe it was Frank, but why? Oh, I thought it said Mr. Office. I think it's gonna be Frank.
Yeah.
Yeah, just where he lives. You knew that?
He's the building super.
Yeah, I recognize those windows from
Yeah,
the
I'd
trailer.
say, I remember, it wasn't like season 2, didn't he have this in Punisher?
I know you're in.
Yeah! God.
Is he just an animal down here?
Man.
I love John Bernthal. I love him so much.
Hey, Ben, good?
Peachy.
That's your security system? You just could be yelling.
It's just me.
You look like
Me and a
Wolverine
hat.
down here, bro.
He do.
He looks like Xander from
Bottom line
Arcane.
was shot, Frank. Guess whose logo I found on the bullet casing?
Oh.
Oh.
You know, I know about that flashy
See?
shit.
Yeah, a lot of them cops. What's that got to do with me? Nothing to do with you, right? Silly me.
I mean, it doesn't. It's not his fault. They took his message wrong.
Appreciate that.
Dan, look at all those P90s.
Though here's a thought. You know, you could use all this. It could be a service.
Yeah, you have the camera set up or no?
Where's Micro?
Be a
Where's
service.
Cousin?
Are you a service, Red? Did you serve?
Red.
Pranced around the city in a Halloween costume, beating the snot out of bad guys.
He does this every
Thank
time.
you for your service.
Save lives.
I was downrange, Red. Look at what it got me.
Oh, I apologize. I didn't realize you were a victim.
He's got Pepe Silva on his wall.
I used that pussy ass word my entire life. You don't put it in my mouth. You understand
Alright,
that?
so you tell me what's going on, buddy. What are you doing down here? Day after day, just hiding out.
I ain't hiding from shit. You walked in that door.
your next kill.
You goddamn right.
Great, how's that working?
You want to go out there on the street?
Well, who's he killing now, still?
I do not have time for your candy ass hero shit.
Let's go.
Is that clear?
Well, it's alright to waste your time.
Fucking frenemies.
I'll tell you what I think.
Tell me.
You know what I think, man? I'm here to blame me.
See, I think you want my permission. You want to get your hands on somebody, huh? Maybe a little bit scared. A little scared about what that means.
It's an interesting take. I like it. Way off on that one.
You're so full of shit, counselor. You're so full of shit. You're guilty.
Excuse me?
Yeah. I guilt that shame. That's my home, Red. I can see it on you. I can smell it on you. It's all over you.
Come back another day, Frank. Maybe catch you at a better time.
There's never a better time.
Yeah, it's never gonna. It's just gonna get worse.
A friend of yours, you saved his life.
Yup. No, now we're fighting. Now we're fighting.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Didn't that make you want to kill Dex? You tried to kill Dex.
Oh, for Christ's sake, say his name. Say his name, you coward. Say his name. You hate yourself. He's eating you up because you ain't done a goddamn thing about it.
About to hit you, bro.
Oh, God damn it.
He's like, bro, damn it, that felt good. Just woke him up. That was his coffee.
You sorry for first honest thing you did, Red.
Yeah, for real.
It's all
Right? He's trying to be so good for Foggy, bro.
Oh.
Dog Steve, hear his voice. You do, don't you? Every time I stop moving, I still hear my little boy.
God damn.
I see him, and I hear his voice. He says, "Get him, Daddy." I see one of them get him.
Shit.
That's why he's
Gotta catch them all.
That's why he's eating you, because you know you didn't do a goddamn thing, and it's gonna keep eating you. It's gonna keep eating and eating and eating. There's no getting away with it. You understand?
Oh my God.
I ran him down.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
And let the system take care of the rest.
Oh, you and your goddamn system. You and your goddamn system. Every day Bullseye goes to the chow hall, eats his slop. You feel good about that? He got life! How about old Foggy? He got life.
Oh, God.
He was the kindest, purest soul I ever met. And guys like you and me, we could work a lifetime and never measure up to his decency. Goodbye, Frank.
What a scene.
Right?
What a scene. Oh my God. That's all the Punisher we're gonna get.
Probably.
Dude, that was so good. They used him perfectly.
They also like super justify for why he hasn't been being Daredevil. Like that whole scene like does it. He's like, I'm trying to live up to Foggy's name. Yeah. It's crazy.
When Dr. Glenn asked to talk,
She asked if he felt safe with me. I assumed.
He like had a glass on the bed.
What else?
I told her I did, and I wasn't lying.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way.
She doesn't want to feel safe.
But Wilson, should I?
When I was a boy.
Oh no.
And his
I
neck.
know when someone intends to cheat you.
Ooh.
Learn the power of persuasion.
The tell.
How to move men's minds.
I read
Their
how
bodies.
to make friends and influence people.
But forgiveness.
It's a Catholic thing.
That wasn't a plan. I am trying.
Yeah, maybe you talked to a little pal Matt about this.
People change.
You changed.
I'm not the same woman I was when you left.
You are something even more extraordinary.
If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were trying to avoid me.
Just got pulled into another meeting.
And I'm not sleeping over, I don't worry about you, but you come home late one night and my mind is spinning. I mean, what if he fell into the subway track? Kidnapped him.
Kidnapped.
Maybe he needed a Heimlich and there was no one to give it. I'm excellent at the Heimlich.
I bet you are.
Sexy ass.
Right. Damn. I'm choking over here. Give me the hammer.
Matt, I know you can't see, but you gotta make a move now.
Who's proven innocent still ends up dead. Nobody seems to care.
Well, that
Well,
ruined the move.
Yeah.
Yep.
God damn.
Caramel corn.
Rikers for fiddle faddles.
You ever feel like you're pushing a rock up a hill?
Pat, say it!
What's his name?
Or Ryan something.
Okay, that's fine.
Sisyphus.
Sisyphus.
Few garden variety neurotics / depressives.
You guys can't even ask me this question when there's a finance woman in here. God damn.
Finance woman, right? Finance.
Tell you pretty much anything you want to know. I just have to kill you.
Ooh.
Who is she?
Yeah,
She's just joking.
Something's going on here.
Nah, man. Can't joke like that in Hell's
Electro?
No.
Another Electro?
What? Electra's dead.
Could there be multiple versions?
She's just love interest.
Cue the saxophone.
Oh no, more crimes afoot. Okay, cool.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Damn.
Who sleeps with a bra on? Take that shit off.
It's a Marvel show.
We're just imagining this, right? He's not here.
Yeah, no, he's just can't sleep. He's thinking about all the regular justice he's doing and how it's not working, and if he could punch the shit out of that cop, it would probably help.
Yeah.
Well, to the roof.
She's gonna be like, Matt, you left without your cane?
For brooding?
The brood roof. I was gonna go hardcore parkour just to feel alive.
They left the blood splatter on the painting.
They both going up around the same time?
Oh shit. Damn. How many you got?
He still got it.
He's got so many.
Yeah. You just need to think about it.
Just want to look at it or what?
Just want to touch it, you know?
Put that horn piece. Man, all it took was Frank.
You know,
rile him up.
Right?
Rile him up.
Sometimes
good.
you gotta take the
Bro, that looks
gun out of
good.
the locker and clean it, you know?
Bro, you eat good, don't you?
Okay, now that's a proper meal. Like,
Where is he eating at?
That seems proper. In front of the painting?
No, I think he's...
Is he coming back into Kingpin?
I feel like because he's like, you know what, man?
Look, if he puts on the white jacket, we got a problem.
Mayor Fisk.
It's Adam.
No.
It's fucking Adam, bro.
Oh my God.
It's gotta be Adam.
Was it worth it, Adam?
Bro!
This man got Thor in a cage downstairs.
Straight Joel Goldberg shit, dude.
Holy fuck.
And he's eating a meal in front of him. That's, oh my God.
Just want to know if I still got it. Is that a Morning Star, bro? That's sweet.
They're both. It was always there for both of them.
They still there.
Yeah.
Damn.
Great episode, man.
Good
Holy
episode.
shit.
Yeah.
That was actually legit good.
That was best episode of the season. So
Fucking going!
Since the phone.
Let's go. What's happening now?
Oh yeah, this masked.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. What? When was?
Oh, the blood man?
What was this guy doing?
Is he stealing blood?
Why?
Oh, he's
setting up
hanging
a villain?
people on
What does he
hooks.
need blood for? Oh my God, he's stealing. What does he need it for?
That's a lot of blood.
That's all of it. Oh, dude.
What's wrong with your blood?
Hey, bro.
Who's the blood man? You read
Yo,
comic books?
I
Who's the
don't know
blood
who
man?
the fuck that is, bro.
Chill.
Who the hell is that?
Yeah.
I have to piddle paddle.
We're setting up, I guess, the villain for the next batch
For
of
the-
episodes.
Bloodman.
Or maybe finale.
It seems like his only superpower is being a serial killer. I'm pretty sure him getting punched in the face 1,000 times will stop
He
that.
did.
We don't know. We don't know what he's collecting all the blood for.
Oh, didn't the defenders collected blood? And then remember they put in the cave to wake people
To
up?
wake up the dragon?
Dragon or
Maybe.
something like that?
Oh, because it was the hand.
I don't
yeah.
think they're doing away with any Defender storyline.
Yeah, I think the mark of a super good show is if somebody can just two of your favorite characters having a conversation that reveals more about each of them and like where they're at, and also essentially nailing home one that I think Disney is kind of doing it right now. They're bringing the tone definitely, and two, like how come Daredevil hasn't been in a suit? And he's trying so hard to be a good lord. He's like, it's what Foggy would want. It's what Foggy would want. And we know that Matt is like this grieving Catholic with all of this guilt and shit. And he's like, I let my friend die. The only way I can fix that is by living up to his standards, attempting to be the best person on the planet like I thought he was. He's like, I cannot put on this suit.
Foggy would not want him to wear the suit.
He would not.
But also, you got to be your own man too, Matt. Like,
But he's seeing like how
yeah.
how it's failing. Like when homie was like, bro, I'm about to go to fucking jail for 3 days because of some fiddle faddle. Like how is that not a slap on the wrist? And then they're like, well, all this and that. And even with the deterrent thing, she's like, well, we keep putting these sentences on people to make them higher and higher to keep people from committing crime. And homie's like, bro, I'm poor and I've obviously been homeless and shit. Like I'm going to keep committing crime because I can't get a fucking job and shit. And like it's not working. Like he's in the system, it's not working. And when Frank's like, oh, your system? How well your system working? And he's just like, I'm not gonna be Daredevil today. I'm not gonna be Daredevil today. And he gets home and he's like, fuck it, I'm going upstairs.
Frank, like that was a bro talk, but Frank just straight made him cry. Like he needed.
He broke him down.
I mean,
bro.
he just came over uninvited. It's 2025. You don't just come knock on people's doors.
And hold on, man. How did all those cameras? They don't work. Like you didn't know it was me coming through the door, Frank.
I think he kind of did.
Oh,
I
he
think he
definitely
did
knew.
too.
That's why he was ready. He was like,
He didn't know why he was coming.
I want that to be my Simply Safe noise.
I never saw Punisher season 2.
Yeah.
Punisher season 1 was great.
Yeah.
I recommended you guys react to it. You guys did react to it.
I think
But
I
season 2, I never saw.
I don't remember anything about it, but
I
it
would
was
love
good.
to see another Punisher show just based off
Yes.
the barely of the glimpse we saw. What's he doing? He's just killing a bunch of people. What sort of plot thread is he following right now? He's looking a little disheveled with his beard and everything.
Which wasn't season 1. It was like he was protecting someone.
Season 1 was more
So-
like revenge for the initial thing that happened.
Yeah.
And he was going through like a hit list kind of thing.
Yeah.
Season 2
Okay,
was about
then, yeah.
protecting Kingpin.
If you
Then,
go
yeah,
back to
yeah,
that
season
scene, you can see like what he's like connecting
stuff on
on,
his wall.
the wall. He had like a Pepe Silva investigation.
I also
open.
like the depiction of Punisher.
Because he said he's planning for his next kill.
Yeah. I like that. I mean, he should seem a little grizzled and crazy. He should be a man who lives in a basement, who collects guns, who has a hit list on his wall. Every time you see the Punisher and he's like homie from that TV show Hung, and he's got the fucking like clean shaven face, and he's like, "Oh, I'm out there doing something." I'm like, I don't know. This guy, guy looks like he draws his names on bullets, and never misses. Like,
I agree.
This is my guy right here.
I don't know if they ever showed the wall in focus.
I don't think they did, but yeah, straight shade, bro.
That's his heart. It's long.
Why is it still coming?
I also love how he talks shit. He's like, oh, thank you for your service. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, man.
Red. He calls him Red all the time. Like,
I do love it. That's
about as
this is your
as we're gonna get.
one friend who doesn't go to therapy, but his version of therapy is talking, drinking a little bit of whiskey, and yelling at you.
He was talking to himself.
He was kind of going to not therapy, but he was going to those meetings.
Yeah.
And then they like they like broke the legs of the meeting guy. I can't remember what happened, but yeah, I'm here for it. Even if this was the only glimpse we get of him this season, what an excellent use of him we got. Like they gave us the epitome of both characters. The reason why these two characters work so well in their scenes together is because their philosophies are so at odds, but they're on the same team, and they're just at an understanding. Like, I guess I can't stop you from straight shooting people in the face.
It's it's like an Andor, Saul.
Yeah.
And
Saul and what's his name?
I can't remember his name.
Stellan Skarsgård.
Yeah.
Where he's like, all right, Saul Guerrero, I see that you're gonna do all the terrorism, and I'm gonna do the soft power shit over here, but I guess we're working together. I mean, yeah, they're both trying to clean up Hell's Kitchen, and yeah, they can't.
I don't know about.
They're like the two same
Frank
sides of
is
opposite
like-
coins.
I don't know if Frank is trying to clean up Hell's Kitchen as much as like the New Yorker. I don't know. He's just
I think Frank's trying to get like
Frank he goes after like the high level players. You know, like he goes for like specific kills, but he's gonna make that kill like be destabilizing enough to take it down just from a lack of leadership or something like that.
Or like an organization, right? Because I know season 2, I think he was going after like maybe a child sex trafficking thing or something.
Okay.
So he's doing the work that the system won't do, that absolutely won't do. Matt is who he is. He has to ride the line.
Yeah.
He can't quite kill, but he needs to be out there beating people up. And at least Frank yelled him into realizing that. And that scene with him and Kingpin at the end was great. Both getting in touch with themselves again. But Kingpin always had that in his basement.
Yeah, he's still him.
I knew it, bro. The guy like that doesn't change. Adam, IDK. How long has he been there?
And you know what? It's obvious that Vanessa knows he knows, and she knows that she can't.
I don't think Vanessa knows.
I don't think Vanessa knows.
Look, there's no way these two don't know each other that well. Where she's like, suddenly Adam disappeared after my husband had a conversation with him.
Oh, yeah, she knows.
But I think she thinks he's dead.
Yeah, dead.
I don't know.
And she finds out this, she's like, I really wished he was dead.
No, but
You're keeping him in the basement?
But then again, episode 1 in the roof, she did say like, please don't kill him.
And he's like, I won't. I'm not going to kill him.
So,
he did kill him. But he has disappeared.
Maybe she does. No?
They'd have found a body. She knows.
I don't think she does, but maybe
I think she knows
does.
he's alive.
He said like we had words. I don't know.
Can you imagine the Kingpin coming to you and being like, hey, did you fuck my wife? You should just end your own life right there on the spot. I know that is dark and morbid, but if the Kingpin approaches you and they ask, was it worth it? I mean, Vanessa's good looking and all, but bro, do you understand?
Her in that green dress, man. I mean,
man, Matt's girl.
I'm out of
sexy as fuck.
I'm out of arrested.
What was I gonna say? At first, I thought it was gonna be his subordinate that was begging for forgiveness, and I was like, no, you didn't just like renege on all that. But no,
he needs him for loyalty. He'll get him to do something like really messed up.
I was gonna say we got some good scenes with some of the minor characters this episode, like the secondary characters, like Matt's girl, like their therapist, Kingpin's therapist, and that kid, the one that begged for loyalty or whatever. He's moving up. Like that's how you do it. But he is still a kid, and you are gonna still have nights where you're
kind of going out drinking and having fun. You might slip up once, and now it's gonna be your death.
Probably not again.
Yeah.
He's gonna learn his
I just thought it was
Hopefully.
funny because I was waiting for him to make the flip in the speech he was giving because he just kept like just shitting on himself, which I know that's what you're supposed to do, but it was just funny because he just like.
You guys haven't seen The Departed, but part of that story, well, then it's like, it's about like grooming someone to essentially be like your loyal follower for life, and like, oh, you made a transgression and you thought that I was going to fire you because that makes sense. No, I'm not. I'm going to keep you here because now you will be loyalty to an end. Also, if you mess up again, I'll just fucking kill you.
Yeah.
So really, for me, it's a win-win. Unless you think you're gonna mess up so big that you could take down the whole empire, but like you'll never know enough information to take down the whole empire. You know what I mean?
It seemed like his boss, she was looking out for him.
Yeah,
she's been around long enough to know people like Fisk and to navigate them, and she was like, "What are you doing, boy? You're basically pledging your allegiance. I know what he's trying to do, but maybe he's in over his head." Like,
he doesn't realize it yet, but like he's essentially signing up to be like he'll be number 2 in this organization suddenly and be like, I don't know how I went from a lowly boy to Tony Soprano over here, but I guess it's in my blood.
Yeah, Soprano. I'm just used to seeing like Penguin and Vic situation, and I don't. That's DC, I know, but I just don't want another Penguin Vic situation. God.
The saddest moment of all TV history of all time.
Nah, for real. Like.
We all saw it coming. We knew he wasn't gonna make it out, but we didn't think he was gonna go out like that.
To be honest, I thought he was gonna let him live.
No, I was like, Vic is too sweet. This world's gonna fuck him up. I thought he was gonna get killed like in season 2 or something, and instead it was in. Anyway, that's a different show. I think Disney's doing it. I think they hit the tone right. For a minute there, it felt like they kind of weren't, but they're on it right now. Like this feels like Daredevil. This is some of the best Matt. They're still giving us like criminal like court proceeding shit that still remains to be interesting.
That
Matt
sexy
having
ass
like
lawyer scene.
he's got like plus 1,000 charisma, bro. Like any conversation he's having with somebody is some of the best. Like Charlie Cox is bringing it on a just talking standpoint, just being able to, hey, here's a conversation between a lawyer that you never met before and Matt. Watch Matt charm the pants off of her. We're like, hell yeah, that's great. Like,
the one thing this show is doing better than the Netflix is they're doing a better job at showcasing his powers and how he uses them to like solve like like how he found the bullet, like or in episode 1 like how he all that Foley of like how he tunes everything out so he can like pick up on specific, like they're doing a better job of showcasing his powers.
It makes sense too, because I mean, Disney Marvel, they know superpowers better than anything else, but Netflix was able to do the drama better because Netflix doesn't have the budget for the superpowers, so they're like, it's just gonna be 2 people talking and then it's gonna be straight hand-to-hand combat and it's gonna be great.
That I haven't felt the absence of any action at all, like because it's just riveting to watch scene to scene. There wasn't any fluff in this episode. I felt like everything had momentum and purpose, and Matt and Kingpin both at the end, both having that part of themselves already, like they knew they were gonna go back to it, both pretending like they didn't. I love that. I love that both of them came like they had. He had the mask hidden, like he was right there. You had it there the whole time. You were always gonna go back.
I feel like episode 2 was the only dip for me, but other than that, it's been getting better and better by episode.
Yeah, and I think that was probably because of the reshoots. But anyway, I want to say 2 things. One, I love Frank, but also his ideology makes people copycat him in the wrong way, obviously, which is one of his downfalls. You don't see people pretending to be Daredevil except for Bullseye, but you know what I mean.
That's why Batman doesn't kill. That's why heroes shouldn't kill, because you're going to inspire other people to kill.
I am vengeance. I am vengeance. I am vengeance. No, I'm justice. And the other one is, as I could imagine, while the writers were writing this episode, I want to know how the internet's responding to this, because that thing with Fisk sitting on the couch with his wife doing therapy makes Fisk seem... People are gonna be like, "Oh my God, they cucked him! Oh my God, they ruined him!" Like, how is Kingpin? Like Kingpin in therapy, like it feels like he's fucking neutered and shit, right? Like he's trying. It feels like he's trying to do better, but then you get to the end and he's like, "No, I got him locked up in a cage." Like, he's like, "I'm the Kingpin. I don't need to actively be, like." But then you get him yelling.
Red pill going there.
Yeah, you get that scene of him yelling at his subordinates,
comedy,
people.
Bro. That's straight comedy.
And then bro, he was on one. And then like the him downstairs, like I think he's still showing that like he's able to get shit done. And he's still able to be like, he's still Kingpin. He's just trying not to be so much out forward. Even the dude being like, hey, if, the criminal guys don't stop doing this shit, like someone's going to have to die. And he's like,
I mean, how do you make Kingpin interesting? I feel like this is a great situation we haven't seen him in again. Like after seeing him in 3 full seasons of Daredevil shows at least. I know he had some cameo spots in season 2, but he wasn't really prominent in it. like they're still utilizing him in a fresh way that doesn't feel like they're retreading old water.
Yeah.
Of course, he's always trying to stifle it, and that's a well you kind of draw from. But putting this angle in with his wife and her having some power to her being the one that knocks sometimes too, it leaves me uneasy.
Yeah.
Like who still initially put out the hit on Foggy, or was it just Dex being crazy? I don't know.
I think she did it.
Yeah.
I love the shit like. The therapist was like, Vanessa, are you in danger? And she chuckled.
She said, oh, sweetie.
Oh, honey. You would never.
She said, in this conversation, technically, you're the one in danger.
Right. And then the weird blood-eyed mask in the beginning. I like how they sandwiched us with that because, I'm still...
What's that guy's deal? Or
who the fuck are you?
What's their deal?
Blood Man.
I'm Blood Man.
That was the first thing we saw? Or
no, it was the niece coming in to get her uncle's stuff.
Okay, the niece. So
that was really good.
We're thinking it's going to end up becoming
White Tiger, and it feels like she'll be justified in however mad she is.
Like another Young Avengers edition type of thing with like Ironheart and all them.
What if she only beats up cops? She's like, our cop kill. I only beat up crooked cops.
I want all the cat-based heroes to form a team in the MCU.
That'd be hilarious.
But it's very street smart. I thought they did a good job casting this kid. They did a good job not like having her overstay. Like her scene felt really powerful and justified with her anger and everything. And it should go to family, right?
Yeah, 100%.
I don't know if I trust anyone else with
it.
It should definitely.
I mean, we got to figure it out. I'm pretty sure Matt gave it to her. He has the bag under his arm.
I hope he gave it to her.
She could have.
Especially because like it's public knowledge what that amulet is.
When
triggered.
When they were walking out, it looked like it was kind of zoomed in on.
What's your deal? Who are you? Who are you?
That looks like someone Punisher should kill.
Like that got a bullet coming.
Right? Yeah. Daredevil should show up and be like, oh, this is what you're doing? I got to call my homie real quick.
Right.
1 second. Frank, he's here. Can you do it? Because he doesn't need to get beat up.
Look at how sharp his cheeks are. Like he looks very emaciated.
He's probably got a mask on under there.
What do you mean by emaciated?
Emaciated, like skinny.
Like skinny.
Yeah, but he probably just has on like a mask.
Yeah, but who
knows?
I mean, what's the blood for? Does he need blood?
Is he a Skrull?
Maybe he needs it to live or something.
Man, the Skrull defense would be the only defense.
I
plead the S every single time. Wasn't me, it was a fucking Skrull. Are you kidding me?
It was a Skrull. Could it have been a Skrull? Likely not.
Kudos to them for flipping the story. Like even you were saying,
like, what
a dumb crime. But it's those petty crimes. It's learning how people are driven to do those petty crimes that gives you the sympathy. And I wish it could be communicated more in this way.
Yeah.
I thought this was well done.
And they weren't heavy-handed either with like saying that like he's a homeless dude or he's been down on his luck enough, but then they did get to it. And seeing the cops eat the fiddle faddle too, he's like, isn't that evidence? And I don't see it. And it's like, okay, so you guys can do a petty crime, but I can't do a petty crime without having to go to jail. I saw a lady when we lived on the east side steal a whole bunch of toilet paper and diapers from the fucking dollar store. Everyone saw her do it. And the dude was like, hey, stop. And then after she left, everybody was just like, she's fucking stealing toilet paper and diapers. Ain't nobody about to stop her.
Nobody stop her.
I know you got to tell her to stop for your job. And he's like, back to business as usual. Like, like shit's fucked. And he's like, it costs more money to put me in jail than to feed me. The taxpayers still have to pay for that. The tax money your tax money is going to that whether you want it to or not. It just would make sense if it went to helping people instead of attempting to punish people. But with the punishment, someone's going to make money off of it. You can even get put in prison and have to do labor. And if you don't do labor, you get punished for it. They get free labor out of you. So it makes sense for you to go to prison to do that instead of, housing the homeless and trying to solve that problem.
Hopefully,
we need free labor.
Petty crime like that wouldn't land you in a private prison. But
but you see that
he had
after
a rap sheet. He had a rap sheet.
He had a rap sheet. So it was getting more and more and more. And they were like, hey, after this 30 days, we're going to get you in for 60. He's like, you know what happened on my 30? I lost my benefits. And he's like, if I lost my benefits, then how am I supposed to use my fucking EBT card to get food again? And they're like, well, then don't do the crime. So he's going to get out after those 60 days, not have his food stamps, and literally going to be like, I'm hungry. I'm going to do more crime.
And he's going to be evicted.
Yada, 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 blah, 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 blah. Next thing you know, he's just out here robbing motherfuckers to do actual crime. Like,
and Rikers is where that what was that miniseries, the night one.
The night of.
The night of.
The night of.
That was that.
He went to Rikers for 1 week and ended up.
That was that.
Coke balloons.
Oh, we need to talk about that show in the tier list. I don't know. I probably didn't make it.
That show's gonna get put up high because I never want to see it again. That show
so
ruined
good.
me, bro.
It was so that good. It was very good.
Yeah.
I just want to play. Vincent D'Onofrio did a great job with the comedic timing in this. I just want to play it again.
For the Latvian version.
Where was Scarlet Witch from?
Sokovia.
Then this is Doctor Doom reference.
No, you think of Latveria.
Yeah.
Latvia is a real place.
Mayor garbage.
That's so funny.
Latveria is where Dr. Doom's from. Latvia is a real place. There's real Latvians. I've met them.
Gotcha. I thought they were the same thing.
No, it's fine.
Oh, no.
You could have.
All right, y'all. We are gonna watch more Daredevil. Obviously, we're enjoying it a ton. Let us know what you think about it down in the comments.
I dare you to devil.
Bye.
We built this Schmitty on Zero.
Is that a new girl?
Million
Woo! As a reminder, try to front load the positive things when the episode's over.
In the discussion.
No dickies.
Love a good discussion.
And then after that, feel free to ream the episode like it's your high school boyfriend.